is following Fortnite storyline worth it? Or like, is it a good story? Or is it even worth your time? This is a type of question that I really feel like people in Fortnite or even the community itself should ask themselves. Even maybe ask my community in a poll, which like, here you go, this is the answers we got. Yes. But let's start with the time, because for following Fortnite's story, you have to put in like a lot of time. A lot. So if you wanna look at this first of all from the people who just came into the game or just got interested in the story, wanna see like what the hell is going on. 5 years has passed since the story started, so you have to go see like what the hell happened in those 5 years. There is so much, there's comics, there's like live events, so now you somehow have to go through all of that 5 years, and then for going through that, the only choices we have is either YouTube or some like places that have written the story and the stuff. In the game, you got no chance. There is not a single place sadly inside of Fortnite that can tell you the past history of the game, which is, in my opinion, it is dumb. It is really dumb. Fortnite needs something to show people, hey, we got this rich, massive, just so much lore. This game's universe is massive. So like for once, Moist Critical actually found out how there is actually a lore and a story into the game. Which chapter? It took him 3 chapters to find it out, and he plays every single live event.
I haven't missed a Fortnite event in almost 2 years now. Sloan works with the Batman who laughs? He's in Fortnite? Bro, this whole storyline with the Batman who laughs is actually kind of hype. When did all this happen? I don't know when they got serious about lore.
So like that, but think about it, if there was actually a place in the game, maybe like a lore tab or something like that, he would be like, oh, what's that? What the hell is that? He would go check it, he would go through it, he would see like lore, wow, oh my god, that's so cool. So like, yeah, he would go into that tab, maybe in that tab there's like old voice lines that we can listen to, the voice lines that we get when we like talk to characters for the storyline missions, like the off-bank quests we have. But another thing that would be really helpful for new people who join into the story is maybe like, I said the voice lines, but you could also put all the cutscenes, all the storyline cutscenes in a category again in the lore tab that I'm like talking about, the concepts. So like every single cutscene that happens in a live event or outside of the live event or just anywhere, if it has anything related to the core storyline, put it in there. Let us actually watch them. It would be so helpful. Then you also could make like a small campaign or a small place, an introduction to the story, explain the lore in it. What is the universe of Fortnite? Is Fortnite an omniversal story, a universal story? Is there a main character focus in the story, which is not? I know the story is mainly about the world itself, so explain it in an intro to the storyline. If you prepare an actual really well done intro to the story, put it so people can play it and stuff whenever they want in the game, not in a comic, not in a YouTube. People wanna see this shit in a game. They go to play the game because they wanna see things in the game, not outside of the game. They downloaded it to play it, not go out of it. Do you understand what I'm saying? It would be so much more fun to everyone to start like that, not like completely confused, because if they're confused, the chances are either they're just gonna leave it, they're just gonna never care about the story ever, which is like a lot of people who I see, or the second choice would be they have to go do their own research. And what happens when they do their own research? Why did I say it like that? God damn, I don't know. Midas, you wanna explain this part to them? Come here, wait. I'm too tired. Explain this part to them. Here you go. This is Midas. If you didn't know, he's here. He's been not coming to the game because I have him stuck here. And he's not gonna leave until we reach 5,000 subscribers. So give me.
Okay, so if people can't see the story in the game, what would they do? They would go to YouTube or something like that. I don't know, but when they go to YouTube, what is the chances that what people say is actually true? It's really low, like really low. Like look at this video, it's bullshit, it's not true, like trust me, that's bullshit. So like yeah, most things people talk about in YouTube, it's like theories, things like that. I don't know, like even Scyan's channel, it's all bullshit, none of it's true. Don't watch Scyan, his videos are trash, his channel is trash.
What the hell you say to me? Get Get the hell out of here. Even though Midas said some things that I don't agree with, but he's kinda right. So there is a bad habit that me and every single Fortnite Storyline channel has, and that is they talk about a lot of theories, which is a good thing. We are here to make theories, to guess the future of the game and explain the story to people. But what we do when we explain theories is like we don't say that it's a theory, we don't like completely make sure that people understand what's going on, and we kinda say it at the middle of saying facts. So what happens is when I make a video on a stuff, I say a theory, people take this theory and they think it's actual fact, it's not a theory. And when that happens, basically you're just learning a lot of lies and stuff. Not lies, just like things that are not true, they were just theories that could be wrong or right. And like when you do that, it doesn't happen, then you get confused, like what the hell, this guy told me this happens and that guy told me that happens, like the 0 point of stuff, people who thinking that imagined people thinking that imagined or Geno were dead when they went inside. Why can I not talk?
Stupid!
When Imagine and Geno went inside of the 0 point and stuff like that, people were like, oh my god, they're dead. And people see like imagining like the trailers and stuff, they're like, what the hell? What is wrong with Fortnite? Their storyline sucks, it's filled like plot holes and shit like that. No, the people who told you the story, they suck. Imagine is not dead, Geno is not there, they're just dumb, forget it, like no. And that's not really good for the health of the game. So yeah, we content creators are here, but the game also needs to introduce the story to people itself, because we cannot do what the game does well. Oh yeah, and I have another great idea. Why not make a storyline? Fortnite lore, the massive 5 years long amazing lore. Just make a book out of it. It's just 5 years of a story. Make a fucking book out of it. Do you know how massive that book would be? That would be a huge book. That would be bigger than Lord of the Rings book. Maybe. Will we? Maybe.
So what book could someone like me, who's been forever ruined from the past haunting memories of reading, call a favorite? Leave it to
Fortnite.
So make this book, create some beautiful art designs and stuff like that. Show pictures of the game, show beautiful things, show models of the characters, weapons, main storyline characters, everything. Show beautiful models in that book. Maybe like put some pictures showing concepts art. So we got the Foundation, we got the Visitor, all of these people, the storyline characters, or the mechs, or the UFOs and everything. But now, is following the game's storyline even fun? Of course the answer is yes. You think I would make a whole channel based on the game's storyline if it was garbage? Hell nah! The Fortnite storyline is really fun to follow, especially if you have a lot of free time and you're into like universal based stories, kinda like a Star Wars or Marvel Cinematic Universe, things like that. So let me know in the comments, do you think that following the game's story is worth it? And what is one of your favorite moments that happened in the storyline? I really wanna know this type of things, and I need to go.